on, let's go check on Prescott.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the... This portion of the show is brought to you by...
Did you hear about the new attraction the Mad Doc's building? He said it'll boost morale. Oh, I wish I would have thought of that.
Oswald, we have other worries besides the Mad Doctor. While you two were crossing through the underground, I took the time to search through the gag factory. I wanted to know why Prescott turned out so bad. Digging through the gag factory, I found these blueprints. Prescott helped oversee a construction site in Ventureland. He said he was helping the Spatters build homes. But if you look here, you'll see that it was actually a cover-up for something secret.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Maybe it'll tell us why Prescott broke the projectors. The Mad Doctor did say there were secrets to uncover, so let's go see if he's right.
Splendid! I found you two. Oh, I could use your help. Some of the gremlins haven't come into work, and my crew is stretched thin. Oh, Mickey, the robot head sank into the Guardian pool during the quake, and alas, it's not looking good. We need scrap metal to repair the robot head. Will you contribute to the cause?
Mickey, why, how are you? I'd like to talk to you about Tedworth. You see, after the quakes, he floated into my office asking if he could lend a hand. I was real happy at the office since pretty much every toon's been asking me for help these days. Trouble is, Tedworth's more of a distraction than anything else. He's always borrowing my tools and asking silly questions about Blot Alley. To be honest, I'd rather he just left, but I don't have the heart to tell him. Would you mind talking to him for me, Mickey?
Oh, hey, fellas. I overheard you talking to Horace. To be honest, I didn't really come here to help him. I'm looking for something.
What you looking for, Tedworth?
One of the other ghosts in Lonesome Manor, Screeching Sam by name, took my teddy bear, ripped him up, and scattered the pieces all around Blot Alley. I'm kind of a scaredy cat without my teddy, so I've been using all of Horace's stuff to find him, but it ain't working, see? Why, if I had my bear, I wouldn't need to hang around here. What do you say? Can you help a ghost out, pal?
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Oh, thank you for freeing me. I was trying to figure out how these gremlin cages keep us from teleporting when that quake hit. And I, kind of fell inside and got trapped. So anyway, welcome to the underground of Main Street. When Main Street split in half, we got our first bit of fresh air in years. Silver lining and all that, I suppose. Now, if you need to get back across that big gap, I can get the balloon up and running again. First time's free since you busted me out, but I'll have to charge you next time. Fuel's pretty scarce since the quake. There you go. The balloons are working now if you need them.
Should we head to Oztown?
It used to be so quiet around here, till that train station got built.
Thanks for all your help, fellers. Say, you know what? I got something for you. Hope you like it. Well, a new gremlin's moved into the gag factory. He don't yell as much as that Prescott, which is nice. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need your help again. You see, Oswald's statue fell into the thinner hole when the quake hit. Now I have to find the parts, so as I can put it all back together again. If you find any pieces of the statue down there, just send them up through the transport tubes. If you fix the fountain, that should stop the thinner from spraying the houses, and then you can go inside.
Hello there, mateys. I be, Moody, they tell me. I don't rightly remember. Rigger Green says I be in some kind of accident, but I don't be remembering that neither. In fact, who be you fellas again? Now, what I do remember is a house of blue, but one that ain't blue no more.
Poor Moody. He used to be so happy here in Oztown, but now he's gone and forgotten why. If we take photos of his favorite things, he might remember how much he loved it here. He mentioned having a house of blue, so we might want to start there.
On my way!
Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say?
Daisy Duck reporting for the Duck News Network. I'm here with our lucky leader Oswald, as well as the heroic Mickey Mouse. So, my friends, what brings you to Ventureland?
We're investigating the construction site. You see, Mickey and me are...
But the Mad Doctor already closed the site down because of the alleged danger.
He had no right to do that. When did he start making decisions around here?
Well, you've been off adventuring while he's been helping repair Wasteland. Don't you think we Toons have noticed your absence, your being our leader and all?
Goodness, Daisy. Lighten up on that chap, won't you?
I'm just doing my job. You understand, right, Oswald?
So the Mad Doctor closed down the construction site?
He said it was too dangerous, and he put Pete Pan in charge too, just in case anyone got it in her stylish head to try to find out the truth. So, Oswald, how would you respond to all the pro-Mad Doctor Toons? Okay, that's a wrap. We'll see what we can do in post. I don't know why he's so upset. I just wanted to get his side of the story.
He feels like he's being forgotten once again. I'm sure we can help him if we find out what's behind Prescott's schemes.
The construction site is full of secrets. But I don't want to talk about it here. There are ears everywhere, you know. Stop by my house and I'll give you the scoop. Gus, are you sure he'll be all right?
Ah, he's tough. He'll work through it.
Gremlin Prescott. We've always known him as the grumpy caretaker of the gag factory. But in the last few days, we've come to know him as something else entirely. I'm hoping to get an exclusive on this gremlin's plans from none other than the courageous Mickey Mouse. So, stay tuned to the Duck News Network. Oh, I'm so glad you fellas stopped by. The Mad Doctor closed the construction site. And, well, I smell a story. But I can't get back there because Mr. Smee removed a gear from the lift when he thought no one was looking. So I'm thinking, if we gather up Hook's old clothes, maybe Smee will get all sentimental about Hook. We'll appeal to his sensitive side to get the gear. The pirates gathered up his old things, but some of their chests might have thinned out in the quake. Happy hunting!
Ah, Mr. Smee, did you take the gear from the lift?
Why, yes, of course I did. I had to show the Mad Doctor that I was the best choice to be his first mate. You see, he closed down the construction site that nasty Prescott built, but then he put Pete Pan in charge instead of me. I'd go to the site myself to investigate, but you see, I'm scared of those spatters. Starkey says they're dangerous. But if you go up there under my command, you could investigate the danger for me, like you were my lookouts. Oh, Tiki Sam will let you use his basement tunnel, for a fee, of course. Just tell him I sent you.
Well, look who's here. If it ain't that do-goodin' mouse and his rabbit pal. Well, this here's pretty far out of town for sightseeing. Too bad you came all this way for nothing. The Mad Doctor don't want nobody in here, and he hired me to keep him out. Work's a little scarce since Captain Hook disappeared. So a fella's gotta do what he's gots to do. Know what I mean? So scram, runts! Well, unless you want to talk about how much it's worth to you.
I'm all over it.
Hey, be careful!
Thank you for freeing me, friends. I was checking on the construction site when a beetleworks attacked. Not a good thing, but I don't dwell in the past. Just look me up if there's anything in Ventureland you need fixed.
Hey, wait up, Mickey.